fire. Oh, LS Nasty. Did you wake up this morning and say you wanted to drive to work in a 650 horsepower Trailblazer? Well, now is your chance. Every dollar you spend on lsnasty.com gets you automatically entered to win this hot rod right here. Nitrous fed 650 horsepower RC component wearing leather interior having Trailblazer can be yours. lsnasty.com or the first link in the description below. Get your entries, because if you're not entered, you can't win this. LS Nasty renovations are still going on. Quick shop update. I don't know if I'm speaking correct. Travis?
What?
How's the shop looking?
Better. We're not there yet, but it's getting there.
Stressful times.
Yeah, it is.
Cook butt gang 100. Great. Shop gang, a little dirty in here, a little stressful. No lights in here because we're working on electrical now. The bathroom's taking place. Before I get into today's video, I gotta show you, because I'm getting old now, so I think this stuff's cool, like a nice bathroom and tile and weird shit like that. This is our shower. Okay, this whole area here is our shower. A large shower, not group shower, just a large shower, not a group shower. We're getting that out there. No group showers. So, but it's a badass shower, two-way mirror, all that stuff. It's gonna be sick. Sean, my guy, what do you think about our community shower?
Freaking awesome.
You can't wait to try it out, huh?
Can't wait.
How many people do you think you're gonna shower with?
Everybody.
Gay. This is exactly why I had to make the statement. No group showers here. I can't even keep a straight face. We got the shop looking good. I do want to point out a couple things before you guys point it out on video. We only have trim on this wall right here, which looks great. And then right here, it looks like trim from afar, but if I zoom in, it's not trim. It's just a tape line that's kind of crooked. That we fooled you. For a whole day, you guys thought it was trim, but it's not. We got Chris back in the videos. Chris, you're the director of renovations. How's it going so far?
It's been slow because I hadn't been here, of course.
Chris sat in there and worked on his computer on the couch while they were working on the bathroom the whole day.
Right.
Hilarious.
It gets done.
It does get done. What do you think about, this is my side of the renovations in here. How's it look?
All right.
Yeah?
It's getting there.
God, Travis, all this work, and we just got an all right.
I mean, he didn't like come in and tell you got 8 more things to do.
Yeah, no.
It's getting there. It's just like I don't know. Exactly.
Oh, he's the floor now?
Yeah, it's like what Mom used to tell you: get your shirt and junk off the floor.
Oh, God. You know, how much stuff have we been throwing out?
A lot, quite a bit. It's a good dumpster's two worth.
All right, so we got this is all stuff going on in the Colorado, so that's why it looks like kind of rough. We got all. Oh no, those are
these?
Spare shoes, bro. Try those on right now. Come on, try them on.
No,
Take your boot off.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Oh. When it's ready, you'll try them on.
I'll wear them.
All right. The first thing you said was, "Damn, more shirts."
I know, but you know who this is from, right?
I don't know the exact person, but I know.
But I tell you what, none of us smoke, none of us vape, none of us do any of this stuff.
But we wear the shirts.
We wear the shirts. They're great.
We wear the shirts. We got all new electrical on the back wall there, which looks good. And then we're putting a lift in over here for multiple reasons. One, storage, but also if we need to work on something, you could work on it. And it's kind of out the way. So have 2 cars over there. Still waiting on the vet to get the transmission back on that. And we've been working on the Bad Apple motor. God, I can't talk. Working on the Bad Apple motor all day. We got Scott in the video. Scott, say hello. Look at that. The rare sighting of Scott on camera. I think you guys saw him when we were testing the Pro Mod Because that's well, your wheelhouse is anything motorsports, but you are can I say you're the LS Nasty's expert mechanical fuel injection guy?
Yeah, let's go with that.
We'll go with that. But he's also helping us put the Bad Apple motor together. For those of you guys that don't know what happened with it, we had a bad converter. It wasn't quite spec'd right. Brand new engine, took up T-cam, put it on the hub dyno, 3 poles knocked the thrust out of it. We limped it through 2 races in 1 weekend where we won 1 of the races. We run it up the second day, and then we took it to the track and tried to turn it up. Made it, what, about 300 feet?
Yeah.
I almost put it in the wall, and then it lost oil pressure. So we took it out, took it up T-cam performance. Kevin put a roller thrust in there. Scott disassembled the engine, reassembled it, and now he is... Listen, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing with a small block Ford. I mean, look at all this RTV. I was like texting... I was texting Scott. I was like, do you really use this much RTV on all of this?
It's fine.
And I had it globbed over everything. I literally said, I was like, I hope Scott don't show up. And as soon as I say that, he comes around the corner. I'm covered. My hands are all covered with RTV. I got RTV rags all over the place. Just typical small block Ford stuff.
Pretty much.
Yep. Chris is the small block Ford guy around here. I will say, you haven't converted me completely, but the small block Ford makes a little bit more power.
A little bit.
Makes more power than an LS. A lot harder to work on. Takes way more RTV and way harder to get parts.
And gaskets are hard to come by.
And gaskets are hard to come by. So we're going to get the motor set in today. We don't have intake gaskets. So we got this badass billet intake for this guy here. I don't know where the... oh, here they are. These are the intake gaskets. Which, Scott, why do we have to run intake gaskets on this? We don't run this on the LS. Why are we running these?
Because that manifold is not wide enough. It'll fall down too far. You got to have them for spacing and sealing, obviously.
What are we, back in 87 using an intake gasket?
Hey, whoa. Whoa.
I'm just saying, listen, I got to pick on that small block Ford stuff a little bit. So we're going to get the engine set in there and a lot of stuff put back. And then we're going to get some of these gaskets, whether we have to get a DIY gasket maker kit or just get the right gaskets. Then the last thing will be put the intake and the charge pipe on. But we're going to get a lot of stuff stuck back in there today. So I know it's been a lot of time, a lot of days, a lot of videos where we haven't really been working on anything. So I'm excited to, be in here getting some stuff done, not working on the shop too much, and making some progress. So you guys are going to see some time-lapse stuff. We're going to be working on this. Big shout out to Scott, Travis, David was here, Chris is here, and all the guys that are working on the shop because we're just getting stuff knocked out. I did a little barbecue today. Look at this for everyone out here working. Smoked cream cheese. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look at that. Man, that's some good-ass barbecue. Some good butt right there. Everybody gotta love some butts. New shop slogan is burnouts and butts. That's it right there. That's Scott's slogan. Burnouts and butts.
Burnouts and butts.
I mean, you can interpret it how you want, but we love butts around here.
Cannot lie.
All right, guys. Real quick, we're talking about some upgrades we're doing. Overall, the engine stayed the same pretty much. It's got a small wood cam, a cast block, cast head. We're switching from a 98 millimeter to an 88 millimeter turbo, so we're class legal. And other than that, it's pretty basic aluminum rotted, badass piston, 430-inch motor, EFI, HOLLEY stuff on there, MSD crank pickup, AV8 oil pump, Waterman fuel pump, MSD cam sync, just your basic small block Ford EFI deal. We did have some issues when we had some converter problems with the flex plate, and as you guys can see, the starter unfortunately took the punishment for it, as you can see where it was starting to self-clearance. So we upgraded to a Billet Mozier flex plate. Highly recommend you guys getting this Mozier stuff. It's badass. Talk to Jerry over there. He will get you right, get you everything you need. He got me hooked up with a Billet flex plate for my big block. From this point going forward, I'm going to run all the Mozier Billet stuff and everything because it's one and done. You can get the cheaper flex plates. They're welded together. They're SFI approved, but this is like the king daddy of flex plates, so highly recommend Mozier and everything they got going on. So we're going to get this slapped on there after we put the rear seal. Rear seal. Another reason, listen, I'm a big small block Ford guy now, also a big LS guy, but need the rear seal. And this is the final step before we put the flex plate on, so we can't forget that. All right, guys, we were going time lapse for a little bit. Took the time lapse off. Forgot to mention what we got going on here. We got the engine set in there. We got fresh hardware, which is nice. So we have all matching bolts. That's one upgrade we're doing this time around. We got the hot side on. Very compact, very simple BPF built hot side. Single 60mm wastegate. Travis is grabbing the turbo. She's large and in charge. We're going to slap it on here for now so we can fire it up eventually in expectation of our new 88mm turbo coming in. Let me set the camera down and help you, Travis. All right, great progress here. Don't mind the ladder because we can't find a bolt that I lost. FC,
what's up? I'm feeding my face.
What's going on?
It's good.
How's that barbecue?
It was good,
dude. How's my butt?
Your butt was great.
Hell yeah.
It was. I was a little late though, so I got the scrappings, but I'll still take it.
All right, we damaged the starter.
So
damage the starter. So Chris said, "What you want?"
So we got 3 here.
There's 2 different bottles. Hang on. So look at it. This one is 157. They're gonna be both 157. That's 3/4 depth. That's 3/4 depth.
Oh, this is LS1, LS7s.
Ford small block.
What's the
Billet.
flywheel?
I think it's not 168, is it?
It might be a 157. Oh, look at that.
What are the Ford ones? I can't remember.
Hey, speaking of Ford's, can I give a shameless plug? Listen, go to lsnasty.com, buy you something to get entered to win to Trailblazer, which is awesome. And I think John's going to give double entry points for the Coyote Nasty shirts. Ford, since we're working on Fords, okay, baby? Coyote Nasty.
And
Grab
small
that
block
shirt.
Ford Nasty.
Oh, yeah, okay, we'll do those too. All right. But that's your double entry shirts today?
Yeah.
Today. All right, get you entered, get that Trailblazer, and I'll make you an offer on it. Probably be about 5 other people want to make an offer on it too, but...
Does it say on there what the flex... Hey, if we look on Summit, we'll know what flex plate we ordered. We got Logan back in the video now. Logan. Hey, hit him with something. Tell him something.
Working on the bad apple.
Hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah. This is what we got going on. We got this new flex plate allows us to use all 6 converter bolts, which is great because before the old flex plate only used 3. So now we got 6 on there. That's better. We got lock washers. We got Loctite, so we won't have an issue like we had before where the bolts backed out. We got the converter spacing correct. That's good. We got the bell housing bolts all bolted up. I lost one. I can't find it. I've been looking all over. So this top one right up here, I can't find yet. Let's see here. We got to plug up.
How'd you lose it?
I was on the phone. I was walking around. I was doing my laps on the phone.
It's probably outside somewhere, to be honest.
It could be anywhere. Let's see what else. Oh, we got the turbo on there. Got that all bolted up. RTV's drying. Shannon's on the way with some intake gaskets. So hopefully we have everything where we can put it all together. And we are just getting shit knocked out around here. How do you feel, Logan?
Pretty good.
Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I've not been the most productive today. I've been getting pulled in a million different directions. I've been leaning heavily on Scott to get some work done. and Scott's coming through.
Show him your correct bump steer, bud.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later. All right, a quiet break from the chaos here. Scott, we got motor in car. Transmission bolted to motor for the most part. I still can't find that bolt.
All but one bolt.
Converters bolted up. New flex plate, new converter bolts. The correct length, 6 of them.
All 6 of them.
Big upgrade from 3 to 6. You went over, looked over the car, a little greasy.
Found a couple leaks. We got it fixed.
So we're making progress here. Back up here with the motor, we got the turbo kit on there. RTV setting up. We're getting the fuel tank bolted back in. Fuel filter bolted back in. Oil filter bolted back in. We got system 1. Fuel filter clear view, oil filter, and then just your normal tank. I labeled everything, so hopefully we know how it goes back. We're switching out a lot of the hardware. Before we had just like random cut bolts and washers. Now we're getting everything nice, grade 8, as it should be, making it a little bit easier to work on. So this is the fun part. This is the part that if you do it right and nice, it's a joy to work on. This right here, where you need 12 different tools, can be less than a joy to work on. So we're getting this thing all buttoned up. We have an alignment issue. What's the give them the rundown on the alignment issue?
The bump steer is extremely off on this thing.
So what's the fix?
The fix is we got to space the wheels out, or possibly change the wheels, so you can drop the rod end down to correct the bump steer.
Yeah,
this thing goes up and it's got a massive amount of toe in.
Is that why it drives so bad?
That's why when the front end comes down, it tries to pull it out of your hand.
Yeah, it's been rough. So essentially, especially when it's got one tire up in the air, like that one stays planted pretty good. This tire would be up, so that tire would essentially be pointed,
toed in, so it's pointing in towards the center of the car, and that when you hit, the car tries to dart around.
Yeah, that would explain it, why we almost went on a date with a wall that one time. So we're going to fix that, then the car should drive a whole lot better. Just upgrades all around, everything. It's going together pretty good, I would say.
Watching me.
Yeah, we're locked in on Travis right here, just fighting this. This is real life, guys. Sometimes you get one of those bolts, they just fight you. Just one. Just put one in there. Yeah, it's good. This is really nice though. We got all the Brown & Miller lines. I highly recommend, if you guys need to plumb your car, hit up Brown & Miller. Hit me up. We'll plumb your car here because we got a crimper. We can do all the Brown & Miller stuff in-house. Not that I want to do any of that, but it's well worth it. So it is definitely well worth it. We got a little drip over there putting up our new lift, making a cloudy mess everywhere. So we're going to get this stuff knocked out here. Shannon's on the way with intake gaskets. We need a starter. Chris is actually going to get a starter because this one we got here is a little bit dinged up. And then we should be good to go. All right, guys, we got to shim the starter on the Bad Apple. Travis making the shim. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got Little Drip and LP over. Sorry, Big Drip. Big Drip and hey, Big Drip, say what up. What's up? We got Big Drip and LP getting the lift together. One of the many different avenues of the Nasty Racing Corporation, Bloodbath Racing, Small Block Ford Nasty, is here picking up the junior dragster for Charles. We got to come out here real quick. Getting loaded up. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hold on, I got night vision. I got night vision. Where are you going?
Kingston Dragway tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Doing trespassers and crap.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shannon, what's the word?
I have no idea.
No?
Yeah, we
no idea.
we trying to take Charles out.
Hey, wake all deer with no eyes. Wake all deer with no eyes.
Debut is rap job.
Debut of the Youngblood rap.
Pick it up. Let me move this back.
Hey, wake
right.
all deer with no eyes.
Hey, now's your chance. Where they got to go to get entered to win the Trailblazer?
You have to go to lsnasty.com and you get some merchandise and stuff.
Gotta love. All right, so you going racing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are you part of the LS Nasty Small Block Ford Nasty sponsorship?
Yes, LS Nasty.
All right, here you go. Here, it ain't free to race.
Dang, bro.
There's your sponsorship.
More sponsor money. Look at you.
Look at that. He just run. That's how it is around here, huh? Just take money and run. Hey, I used to be just like that.
Nothing, bro.
I used to be just like. Look, he's out of here. Hey, don't go too far down the street now.
Comes back with a black eye, the money's gone.
All right, well, if you guys are in the area this evening, Kinston Dragway, Shannon, you be out there running your car too?
Yeah, we're gonna take mine. I mean, if we're gonna go, we might as well take mine and run the little shootout.
So Shannon's gonna be out there running the shootout. Charles out there shaking down young blood. Hey, good luck, have fun.
I guess I'll try.
You gonna hold the wheel or you gonna drive? What are you gonna do?
Both.
You gonna do both? All right, you know what?
I'll
He's
foot
talking about chicken footing it, John.
I'll foot brake it.
Are you going chicken foot it?
No, I'm gonna foot brake it.
No chicken foots here. All right, guys, got a lot of work done in the shop today. Got a lift up in the corner there. Got the bad apple motor and the turbo kit on. We're waiting on some intake gaskets, so we got to get intake gaskets. We can't go any further. I could run grounds, hook up a couple sensors, but that's pretty much it. It is pretty late here at the shop. It's been a full day. 11 o'clock, I got to be at the airport in the morning to pick up Adam. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go to lsnasty.com to get entered to win my Trailblazer. Logan, hit him with some facts.
lsnasty.com 650 horsepower Trailblazer giveaway. It's getting down to the short rows. Ain't but a few weeks left.
Double entry on Coyote Nasty and Small Block Ford Nasty today.
Yeah.
Come on, grab your merchandise.
Travis, anything you want to say?
No. Hey, what's that good chicken place that's around?
Zaxby's. Hey, go to Southern Diamond Company on Instagram, Facebook, or
We're
online.
deep in
Look at this. Look at that shit right there.
Yeah.
If you guys are...
Big Pro Line.
Send them out of here. Give them something.
DCF makes your car bling. Travis makes your wrist bling.
That'll work. I can take that.
Send them out of here. Give them something fire to end this video with.
lsnasty.com. Get your merch.